Well, when the pain to remain the same is greater than the pain to change, you will obviously change. I repeat that when the pain to remain the same is greater than the pain to change, you will change. So, in the month of October 2024, as the title of the video suggests, that there is no gain without pain. So, at this point in time, you will go through something, you will suffer, you will see pain in your life. That pain could be in your business, that pain could be in your relationships, that pain could be in your job, that pain could be with your health at this point in time. But that pain which you experience at this point in time will translate into gain in the future. So be prepared for that pain at this point in time. Be prepared for the struggles at this point in time. Nothing good happens in life without a struggle. Yes, nothing good happens in life without a struggle. A caterpillar has to go through a cocoon to become a beautiful butterfly. An airplane can't fly without the resistance of air. A lemonade cannot be fixed with sugar alone. You have to add some sour lemons to it. You can't learn good horsemanship by riding a tamed horse. And gold cannot become jewelry without going through extreme heat. So you see, everything has to go through some sort of pain in order to become beautiful. So you are going to experience pain in the month of October 2024, and that pain ultimately will give you fabulous results in your life. I mean, it is going to give you a lot of gain in your life. When you go through something, you don't understand why it is happening to you. You feel disheartened. You feel hopeless. You tell God, why is this happening to me? And you become disillusioned with life. But later on, when you go through that problem, when you have passed through that problem and you look back later, you understand why you needed that lesson from life. Some things happen to you, but those things which are happening to you are happening for you. Yes, at this point in time, some things will happen to you, but ultimately they are gonna happen for you. Grapes are crushed to produce wine, and the wine then can last for 10 years, 25 years, 30 years. But it all happens after those grapes are crushed. And the older the wine, more valuable it is. So you see, the grapes have to be crushed in order to become wine. So the grapes have to go through that crushing process before it becomes that valuable wine. So similarly, at this point in time, you might be crushed in life, but that will be for your benefit. Your crushing at this point in time will make you valuable in the future. You will see a lot of benefit from this crushing later on in your life, because the things which will happen to you at this point in time will ultimately turn out to be happening for you in your life. And there is no need for you to curse God at this point in time. No, whatever God does for us is for our benefit. So be prepared to go through a crushing at this point in time. When an eagle has a baby, the eagle nourishes them, feeds them, protects them, loves them. Mama eagle nourishes them, protects them, loves them. But at some point in time, the mama eagle pushes her children out of that nest. Why would mama eagle push her children out of the nest? Even though that eaglet, that child of that eagle, hasn't learned how to fly. When mama eagle pushes her children out of that nest, it is because the mama eagle wants her children to learn how to fly. So the mama eagle pushes her children out of the nest so that her children learn how to fly, how to soar in life. Similarly, in our life, God pushes us from our comfort zone so that we learn how to fly, how to face the fiery furnaces of this world. You might say that why is God doing this to me? But remember, God is doing this to teach you something, to teach you how to face the fiery furnaces of this world, to make you stronger, wiser, and better. So whatever happens, happens for your good. So with this belief at this point in time, in the month of October 2024, you need to move forward in your life. To put it simply, crushing is the process and flying is the promise. You cannot have promise without the process. In other words, you have to go through something to get to something. You might be fearful at this point in time. You might be afraid at this point in time. You might be scared at this point in time to do a certain thing. That could be in the area of your business, job, relationships, or health at this point in time. But let me tell you, you need to show courage at this point in time. Yes, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the willingness to act in spite of the fear. So you need to show courage at this point in time. And you need to move forward in your life at all cost. You need to feel the fear and do it anyhow. Do it anyway. Do it broke. Do it scared. Do it nervous. Do it trembling. Do it on your knees. Do it crawling. Do it with the help of crutches. Do it in a wheelchair. In other words, if you can't fly at this point in time, in the month of October 2024, you need to run. And if you can't run, you need to walk. And if you can't walk at this point in time, you need to crawl. But make sure you keep moving forward at this point in time. Don't give up on your ideas and plans at this point in time, because they are your ideas and plans. And just because someone is discouraging you at this point in time, that doesn't mean you are gonna stop doing what you want to do in your life. What your wishes and desires are, you need to fulfill them at this point in time. Because if you don't fulfill your wishes and desires, who will? It is your life, and you have to live your life in your own terms. Because you don't want to end up in a nursing home, sitting on a bedpan, wondering what would have happened if you had only shown some courage in your life. So you need to show some courage at this point in time. You need to become fearless at this point in time. Life has its ways to stopping a person from moving forward. The devil has its way to stopping a person moving forward. Your environment and the people around you, those people who are members of the discouragement club, will discourage you, will stop you from doing the things you want to do, will stop you from fulfilling your desires and wishes in your life. But you need to remain adamant. You need to remain strong. You need to remain courageous at this point in time. And above all, you need to remain determined at this point in time to fulfill your desires and wishes. And remember, your wishes and desires are not gonna get fulfilled in a jiffy, in a moment. Everything takes time. Everything good in life takes time. It will never happen overnight. So be prepared to be patient at this point in time. Be persistent at this point in time. And be prepared to fight in your life in the month of October 2024. And the other thing is that you need to move forward in a positive way. Your mentality should be that you are gonna make it in this particular life. You are gonna see success in this particular life. And that can only happen when you believe that everything which is happening for your good. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about the month of October 2024. If you need some specific predictions about yourself, then you are most welcome to contact me. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will never get a chance to live this particular human life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to increase and improve your luck in your life, then I want to tell you all, I have several remedies for you. You know, these remedies which I'm talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies, and spiritual remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, romantic life, property, education, children, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. You may also contact me for a Vastu instrument. This Vastu instrument can solve all your Vastu problems of your home, office, or factory. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.